Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are enjoying that Bashir Method logo. It's a really proud piece of mine. So today I'm going to walk you guys through the first and what I think is the most important movement in Bashir Method. We're going to come down to a humble warrior position. If you want, you can take your socks off. This is home base right here. The warrior arises or warriorette arises, or otherwise known as the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're basically going to be getting up 6 different ways, and beginning with the 1, 2, where you're basically going to be moving forward. The 3, 4 is lateral or side or left and right, and 5, 6 is going to be backwards. We're going to begin either with your left foot or your right foot, and you're literally just going to pop on up, try to load into your glutes, and what I'm explaining there is in regards to your toes. There is a very significant electromagnetic energy that flows through and kind of creates a beautiful, like synergistic connection to the ground. And keep in mind here, when you come up, you're going to try to drive your hips forward. We got a right foot forward. We're going to send it through the posterior chain, the heel, grip into the big toe, into the calf, behind the knee, into the hamstring, and then into your glute. And then with that back foot there, you're going to push off with your toes and try to just create a smooth movement. So load up, ready, set, and take a deep breath in, and then deep breath out. And you're just going to take a step. If you want to add a little rotation into it, you can as well too. And then you're going to come back down the same exact way. I believe that the way down is probably even more important than the way up. You're doing a negative there. You're reversing the connectivity of the muscles and the sling system. And I believe it's a healing movement whenever you're doing anything, when you reverse engineer anything. So we're back down. We're taking a deep breath in. Bring the left leg up, load up, and drive with that back foot. Deep breath, take a step, rotate, and then back down with your right foot. Deep breath. Come on down. All right, back to humble warrior. Now 3 and 4, we're going to go off to the side. You choose left or right, your choice. I sometimes like to lead with my non-dominant side. Bring the extra focus. And here we got the right. You're going to open up. Basically bring your foot off to the right, 90-degree angle, or to 80% of what your threshold is. Pop on up, deep breath, and then come on down. So you can take a rest in between each one of these. There's no rush here. We're looking for quality over quantity. And I'm taking a long rest here. And now it's a deep breath. Open up with that left foot. Don't overextend. The idea is that you build more mobility over time and you just let your tissue open up via sleep and the movement, and then working through the movements, and then trying to figure out connectivity situations or issues or hiccups as you would if you were watering your grass outside and assume there's a tangle in the hose. What happens? The water doesn't flow as fluidly, so you got to go and kind of find where those hiccups are. So I'm going to move forward here, and deep breath, right foot forward, and now you're going to drive and bring that right foot back. Boom, like take a step backwards. Boom, try to load up into your glutes, deep breath in, and come on down. Same way up, same way down. Now we're going to bring it over to the left side here. Deep breath, load up, and then push back. Deep breath, plants, try to stick it, and then come on down, same exact way. And now what you want to do is take a deep breath, try to process that movement. We build from here. You can create so many flows, and there's so much opportunity for strength training, mobility. It's like an all-in-one movement that I believe once you start loading the weight, as you can see I was pointing at the kettlebells there, You can build muscle in your upper body, strengthen your core, gain mobility, especially as you add the weight. You gaining more, even more mobility, even more ability to load in your joints. And I just believe that building from here with this movement, the opportunities are infinite and endless. And if there's just one movement that you were going to take away from this entire system, it would be this right here. Furthermore, into the method, we begin to build movements laying down from the ground up as well too. And that'll be something that would be later on in baby mobility. And try to connect with each one of these. Remember, you're only doing 6 reps, and do feel that it's okay to play with the cadence, and you can come down for 3 seconds, up for 3 seconds. You can load up and fire up, and then come back down for 8 seconds. There's just endless opportunities here. I'll walk you through some of those ideas. Deep breath. Now I think I'm going to go fast, and then deep breath, come down slow, even fast again. So deep breath again, boom. Kind of just speeding through it here. And this would be set number 2. We always work through 5 sets, open up to the right. As you can see, I did a little dance move there, shifted the weight as smooth as possible, not judging anything that comes out, just going with the flow of my body. And boom, come back down. And now we're going to bring it back. Boom, push back. I don't know what's happening with the camera here. Right foot, push back. That left foot's going to stay where it was. And now left foot forward, left foot back. The right foot stays where it was. You speed through it. You play with, playing with force. All right, guys, come back later for another movement. Spend the time on